Hi everyone, Francesco here, and yeah, while I'm drinking my fucking Italian cappuccino, yeah, I just wanna talk about how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, this video is more for my future self, to see myself. I don't know, 26, 7, 8, 30, and yeah. Long story short, in I think in these last 3 4 days, I just been feel sick, super sick. I never been feel so sick in my life, to be honest. Feeling my body shrinking, all the muscles, and yeah, like I first time experienced this thing, and yeah, I was like, how is this possible? I mean, I'm actually take caring about my body, my health, like how it is possible, right? So actually, what I see is that I don't know. There's something like some kind of pattern because it's not the first time I feel sick during this year and a half, and it always happened like almost every quarter, right? And yeah, long story short, it was about doing a 30 days just sprint, let's say, where I was going all in, trying to put my best, and in order to sign the first client and proving proof of concept of perform the IO, right? And yeah, I actually at the end of the day I actually signed my first client, right? The thing is that I signed it in, I think, in the most, in the way that I wanted. Right at the end of the day, my thing is about proving a proof of concept, proving that the system and the model works, and yeah, at the end of the day, that the idea works, right? And yeah, that's actually the works that I'm doing with actually he's one of my friends, and yeah, a good guy, a hard worker, you know, a dreamer first of all, and then the thing is that you know I'm saying all this and spending almost 3 minutes saying this because it just sucks when you feel sick, and you have all the good intention in the world, right? And yeah, I was thinking about that because I know that you are the golden goose, and yeah, you have to take care about what's gonna be the output, the golden eggs, right? And I feel like my outputs is like golden eggs because that's the way I do it. And yeah, I really don't know. I think it's something regarding how you perceive yourself, and how you learn from it, right? I learned that I'm fucking shit at sprints, right? Like literally my body can endure way more. I mean, way more on a day-to-day basis in the long term, on a basis of a week's month, rather than just doing sprints. And yeah, even this is something like I said, mentally, where you said I'm trying to do my best, like it's actually never worked. So yeah, fuck, I'm not even used to drink cappuccino, but yeah, like it takes a lot of time and work, to be honest, right? And honestly, it just represent one question, right? The response to one question, and iterate for time and think about for times, like what type of person am I truthfully able to do, what kind of person is adaptable to the things that I want to achieve, right? So yeah, feeling like shit in these 3 days. Like, why should I post a video on YouTube and even come here, right? Because I mean, honestly, when I feel extremely sick, I always come back here in nature, and because I mean, it's honestly fucking beautiful, right? It's make me relax my eyes. You have your feet in the ground and really your feet in the real nature, and all the sounds, this and that. I just love it, to be honest. And actually peace my mind, right? Like, I actually went there last Sunday, so basically the day that I feel sick. And I think that it was just the opening side of these shit days, right? And yeah, like, the main difference is about me just doing literally, I don't know, 10 minutes walking rather than doing 1 hour and a half, and yeah, talking to you with a fucking cappuccino, Italian cappuccino. And yeah, regarding this, I just want to also upload the weekly YouTube video. It was one of my goals to, upload every single week, being consistent. And, I see that pattern out of time in my life, right? And it actually never fucking works. Like having sprints on this or that. Like you always have some, I would say, good apps in the short term, rows of weeks, and then too many downs, right? It just feel like shit, to be honest, and I don't want that, to be honest, right? The one thing that I learned is, of course, consistency beats always sprint and rush, right? I think the one mistake that I made in the past was, being consistent on things that I shouldn't be consistent, right? People that I shouldn't be working with, and people, basically it, right? And say things as simple as they are, rather than let bypass. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just I think that over time I've been just a little bit more better on communication. And I mean, fuck, like it's fucking good, to be honest. Right now, just a little bit. I think it's just coming to a video that probably, again, I will understand in the future. But I mean, it's just freaking fucking awesome, and I don't know, just will upload it and enjoy, the cappuccino. And see you on the next one.